Hello. In this video, for each given angle alpha, we want to sketch the reference angle theta prime and give the measure of theta prime in both radians and degrees. Okay, so for the first one, we have theta equals 120 degrees. I'm going to draw a small little coordinate grid. Now 120 is about right there. Now that is theta. And because that's theta, the one that brings us closer to the x-axis in one direction or the other is going to be that right there. So theta prime will be that angle. Now notice that this is 120 degrees, and over here, the negative x direction is 180 degrees. That means that theta prime is going to be 180 degrees minus that 120 degrees. So theta prime will be 60 degrees. And of course, 60 degrees is pi over 3 in radians. Alrighty, well, that's pretty much it for that one. Let's go on to the next one, 7 pi over 6. Alrighty. So here, 7 pi over 6 is going to look something like that right there. Now, that would be theta. And we have to be very careful, we're not going this direction. We don't always go in the clockwise direction. We always just want to go to the direction of the x-axis. So right there will be theta prime. Notice that that would be pi, and the angle that we drew there was 7 pi over 6. So that means that theta prime for this one would be 7 pi over 6 minus pi. 7 pi over 6 minus pi is just 7 pi over 6 minus 6 pi over 6. 7 minus 6 would be 1. So theta prime would be pi over 6. And you can convert that. That's going to give you 30 degrees. Good deal. Now for the next one, theta equals 690 degrees. So 690, if we go around once, that's 360. Plus 90 is 450, plus 90 is 540, plus 90 is 630. And I can't go any further, so that means that 690 will be somewhere in here. So technically what we did is that right there. That is theta. Now to get theta prime, we can go in this direction to go to the positive x-axis. So that would be theta prime. And notice that since we want to just continue going in that direction, our original angle was 690 degrees. Going to the x-axis a little bit further, well, the x-axis at that point would be 720 degrees, because you just go to the next multiple of 360 there. So that means that theta prime will be this 720 minus 690. So theta prime will be 30 degrees. And in radians, that is pi over 6. Good. Now for this one, negative 7 pi over 4. Going by pi over 4s, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7. So, oops. That right there is negative 7 pi over 4. Now technically we did this, and that was theta. Notice that theta prime is going to be that angle right there. So if that's the case, continue for a little bit further, that makes that, let's say, negative 2 pi, if you will. Or 0 if you want, it doesn't really matter. But you want to just do the next one that you can. So theta prime would be the negative 7 pi over 4 minus the negative 2 pi. The reason I put the negative 7 pi over 4 first is because it's the largest of the two. It doesn't really matter. If you put an absolute value around this, that'd be perfectly fine as well, if you flipped it around. So just understand theta prime is always positive. So theta prime in this case is negative 7 pi over 4 plus 8 pi over 4, which gives us pi over 4, which of course is 45 degrees. And there you go. So these are the reference angles of these particular angles. Alrighty. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun.